So moving into sort of full-on order of operations here, these are going to be a little bit tricky. I expect that I will probably make a mistake here or there. So what we've got to do is go be very careful looking for the things in the order that we need to do them. So we look for parentheses, there are none. We look for exponents, there are none. We look for multiplication or division from left to right. So I do see multiplication there and division there. My personal style with these is going to be to do one operation at a time. I see lots of people that would try to do both the multiplication and the division in the same step. And guess what? They end up getting the problem wrong because they're trying to do too much at once. And so my advice would be to do one step at a time. In this instance, I will do the multiplication first because it is on the left. If the division was on the left, I would be doing the division first. And I will copy everything else exactly as it is in the original problem. So 2 times 9 is 18, minus 16 divided by 4. So that was our multiplication. Next, we look for division. And we already found the division because we look for multiplication and division at the same time and see which one happens first. And that's the one we do first. So we get 7 plus 18 minus 16 divided by 4 is going to be 4. Next, we look for addition or subtraction from left to right. We do have addition on the left, which is going to give us 7 plus 18 is 25, minus 4. Now 25 minus 4 is all that's left, which is going to leave us with 21. Okay, we will try another. We have 20 divided by 5 plus 2 times 10 plus 5. I'll move my order of operations down over here so I can see a little bit better. So first parentheses, there are none. Exponents, there are none. Multiplication or division from left to right. We do have division and we have multiplication. In this instance, I am not going to do the multiplication first because we see division first on the left. It's important to recognize that whatever we see in the case of multiplication or division from left to right has to be done in the order left to right. So 20 divided by 5 is going to give us 4 plus 2 times 10 plus 5. And you'll see that I'm rewriting everything in the problem exactly how it was in the line above so that I don't make a silly mistake. Back to order of operations, we did division. Now we see multiplication. Everything else stays the same. So 4 plus 2 times 10 is 20 plus 5. Now I look for addition or subtraction. We have two pairs of addition. I will always do the one on the left first. 24 plus 5 makes 29. Now another little simple trick that I like to use is I like to line up the pieces in my equation, or in my expression in this case, the best that I can so that I don't just lose stuff. I see some people that try and scrunch everything over to the left and then they lose or forget numbers because it's just not a really organized way of doing it. So, and I've even seen people go so far as to do this on grid paper or draw vertical lines to help keep things lined up. Do what you need to do to be organized in a way that helps you be successful with these. I'm going to be back with a couple more problems, but I've got to erase my page first. So I'll pause this video for just a moment. Okay. I don't remember what we came up with for that one. I think it was 29. I'll have to go back and check in the video, but let's move on to our next problem. Next, we have 4 plus 25 divided by 5 plus 2 times 9. Parentheses, there are none. Exponents, there are none. Multiplication and division, we have both. I'm going to do the division first because it's on the left. So we'll have 4 plus 5 plus 2 times 9. Now, some of you may be doing these thinking, well, I'm doing multiplication for Schlegel and I'm getting the same answer that you are. That's great. There are certain problem types that if you do that, you're going to get it wrong. So I would follow Schlegel's advice and do multiplication or division from left to right, and the same thing for addition and subtraction. Next, we look for multiplication and division. We've got it right there. So we're going to have 4 plus 5 plus 2 times 9 is 18. And we've got addition all the way across now, so left to right, 9 plus 18 is going to give us 27. Looks good. Moving on to our last problem for this video. We have 15 divided by 5 plus 4 times 4 plus 3. Parentheses, no. Exponents, no. Multiplication or division, yes. We do that from left to right. 15 divided by 5 is 3 plus 4 times 4 plus 3. Multiplication is going to be our next piece. 3 plus 16 plus 3. 19 here plus 3. 22. All right, that's going to be it for this video. As always, I hope that this has been helpful.